In case you all thought that these people who ever made this movie were safe, they're not. They're not safe. Not at all. I just now we're gonna watch this trailer again. Right? Like I'm gonna watch this trailer on here and give you guys my initial reaction. But I want to say I did watch this trailer before. Watching this trailer, I managed to lose so many fucking brain cells that it's not even funny. And then I see people on the internet attacking Taryn Manning, who's starring in this, and we're gonna get to that too. But you know, I want to say, I've never been more embarrassed when it comes to my community and like my background and then the movie industry. Like this is, I feel bad for all Black Americans. Because we gotta deal with shit like this. We gotta deal with who. We're just gonna get to the trailer. We're just gonna get to the trailer because I just want to show you guys this.
Guess this is a long way from East Point.
Of course it is.
Baby, you just gotta give it a chance.
Maybe I should probably turn this up.
Tell me about your new neighbors. They're Black. Do you mind keeping it down? If you don't comply, I'll tell the manager.
This is real, folks. This is real. This isn't a parody. You would think it is, but
Somebody's taking home security serious.
Hi, I am Karen Drexler. I'm your neighbor. You need to be taking your trash cans off the curb right when the trash is picked up.
Is she nice?
Yeah, she's nice.
Wait a minute. We have a white entitled neighbor named Karen.
Karen, okay, enjoy yourself.
There she is, slaving away in the kitchen.
whoever this Coke Daniels person is, obviously their name is I would say there's so many things wrong with this movie, but everything is wrong with this movie. Every fucking thing is wrong with this movie. And I misread earlier before watching this trailer that thinking that, you know, this was another Jordan Peele movie. It's not. He has nothing to do with this movie. Thank fucking God, because I was about to discredit the fuck out of this dude. You can obviously tell because of the quality of this movie. But again, we're gonna get to Taryn Manning here in a second. But I just want to say, never thought she'd ever be in a low budget movie like this, in a movie with an even more shittier script.
I've come across some very suspecting teenagers.
Suspecting?
Can you please hurry up? Please, they're very aggressive. Yep.
I left my wallet with my ID at home. Leave us alone. We didn't do anything.
How the heck did you end up moving to this neighborhood? Next thing you know, we have criminals. You take care of him, and I will take care of her.
Would you mind stepping out of the car?
My office has uncovered some disturbing information on her and her brother.
She doesn't like black people.
We have a search warrant.
Well, I'm Black.
Even the dialogue sucks. Even the dialogue for this movie is shit. I always talk about how things are going to get worse. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you worse.
I know, she doesn't like you either.
I want to sell the house.
What'd I do? You can't tell me, huh?
We are living next door to a racist. You went in her house?
You wouldn't want your wife to know our little secret, right?
There's not standard police procedure back there.
What do we have here?
Well, you got a hammer. Everything looks like nails.
You people are very angry.
Shut your mouth, boy.
Bad things happen to people that don't comply.
First of all, just on a critic standpoint, they pretty much showed the entire movie in a 2-minute trailer. That is the biggest no-no that you could ever do as a marketer. But whatever. I'm not here for that. I'm here for this. I'm here for this whole, I don't know what kind of bullshit agenda this is that that they're doing. I don't, again, I tweeted this earlier. I don't know how this movie got greenlit by anyone, by any production studios. I don't know how anyone managed to just completely dismiss common sense and pour money into this film. Pour money into backing this kind of story up. This is stupid on all levels. I don't know how Taryn Manning ended up accepting this role. And I'm not saying that anybody on the only person I'm really blaming or even looking at, because obviously these actors and actresses, they need jobs. The production crew, they need jobs. But for Taryn Manning to accept this, I don't know. Maybe she needs the money. I don't know, but I wouldn't think she does. She's not really clamoring for work. Now, I've been seeing people online, trying to throw her name into the dirt. That she has nothing to do with this. She's just an actress. She's just doing her job. At the end of the day, she got her paycheck. And people are slamming her. Oh, Taryn Manning always has his... No, she was in Hustle and Flow. We gotta remember that. It's this old girl from Hustle and Flow. This old girl from what's that show on Netflix about the lesbian prisoners? Fuck, I forget what it's called, but Orange Is the New Black. She was big on that. So I don't think she's really hurting for money. And again, I'm not the kind of person that counts people's pockets or whatever. But the fact that she's in this movie, people are pissed off, man. People are looking at this as a Taryn Manning cancel party, and it's not. This is far out of her hands. I mean, let's look at some of these tweets, man. Street Khaleesi says, stupid fucking name, by the way, but she says, people been trying to recapture the magic of Get Out, but they just don't have the eye or the pen, LOL, ... You know what? She's right. Get Out to me was probably, it was lightning in a bottle. I saw the movie Us that came out 2-3 years later after that movie. It wasn't nearly as good as Get Out. I've never seen any quote unquote woke movie as good as Get Out. Again, I don't know what Jordan Peele's been working on. Those are the only two movies that he came out with that were, obviously Get Out set like a standard. But Us wasn't really that great. There's some other show on Amazon I never watched that all I had to see was reviews about it, and I was like, yeah, that's definitely not for me. Again, it's not even like exploiting black people. It's more of creating content, targeting and pulling off of the emotions of black people, of the dumb shit that they already are upset and emotional about anyways. Because these black people, they be running around. They run around here and all these, they see a cop and they just start screaming and yelling, cussing, crying, the whole 9 yards. Don't know how to act in public. And then you make movies like this. And you make shows like this. Where it's, a white person, white family, whatever, and y'all try and make them the villain of the story and make them go on this killing spree. Like, what kind of fucking horror or thriller shit is this? We're already dealing, as a real horror fan, we're already dealing with the fact that the horror genre is almost pretty much in the toilet. My last thread of hope is this new Halloween movie, Halloween Kills, which I don't even think, honestly, I don't even think that movie's gonna really be that great, because the Halloween 2018 was horrible, because of the agenda pushing shit. So now all this agenda shit has bled into this genre, And it's like, what kind of horror? Like, who is going to get scared by watching this movie? Oh, that's right. All the people that get scared about all the other dumb shit. On every single level, this movie is not something that is going to... I don't care what kind of ending this has or what kind of twist it's going to have or plot twist, whatever. I'm not feeling it. And I wasn't feeling it just from the title of the movie. And I'm not the kind of person that gets offended, you know, or whatever. But I'm like, look, you know, even I make Karen jokes, you know, from here, you know, here and there sometimes. But to actually make a movie called Karen and have it being in this quote unquote subgenre of horror or thriller, whatever they're trying to do. Because it's certainly not a drama. Can't be a drama because of how dark the movie is, how dark they tried to make it. The lighting tells the whole thing. The tone of the trailer that we just watched gave me they're trying to go for a subgenre of horror or a subgenre of a thriller. And it's neither one of those. I think Hollywood should just have their own genre of agenda. And all the movies with the agendas, is just the big agendas, put them over there. And I'm like, again, every movie has its own agenda. Every movie, I don't want to say every single movie, but every movie made nowadays, especially nowadays, it's very clear what message they're trying to send. Most of them. Which is cool, which is fine. That doesn't take me out of the movie. But it's shit like this where it's just blatant. Out in the open. And it's saying, hey, we're going to shove this certain one down you guys' throat. When people were just complaining about the show that was on Amazon. It was talking about the same stupid shit. And now people want to compare this movie to Get Out. Don't compare it to Get Out. Don't. Because yes, Get Out had its own little agenda. Its own little narrative to it. And all of us, and the reason why it was so great to me is because everyone was able to take from it what they could have. Jordan Peele never really explained exactly what he was going for. Like, he gave little hints and stuff like that, and he gave little, maybe one or two sentences, but he never really dove deep into the process of what he did to make Get Out so good in terms of the story. And that, to me, leaves it as an open book, an open narrative as to take from it what you will. This movie, however, did not. And again, I've never, obviously I haven't seen the movie, and obviously I'm not gonna fucking watch this movie. But what I'm seeing here is even the woke people are somewhat really awake. Like, I'm going through some of these tweets, man. Let's read another one. What Jordan Peele Get Out SNL skit nonsense is this? No one asked for a movie about a murderous kid. Yep, he's right. He's right. No one asked for this shit. Except for maybe you woke crowd. Maybe the woke crowd did. I don't know. Since Jordan Peele is trending, a reminder that not since Tarantino directed Pulp Fiction has a director come along with the film Jordan Peele's Get Out that so many major studios have tried to painfully copy its success and never understand why or how the movie worked in the first place. Facts. This to me was my biggest fear when it came to this genre. Is you get one good movie and everyone tries to copy it. You get one good movie and everybody tries to copy it. And no one can ever recapture that magic. No one can ever recapture that moment. When are we going to learn, ladies and gentlemen? When are we going to learn? The entertainment business is not fucking around with us, bro. The entertainment business is not fucking around with us. Because you all saw the trailer. You all saw exactly what the fuck they are doing, bro. Taryn Manning does not deserve the backlash she's getting. She's just an actress. That's all I really have to say about Taryn. Taryn playing Karen. So, ladies and gentlemen, this was my reaction to the Karen movie teaser trailer thingy, whatever the fuck this was. I've not really, I've kind of stayed away from the trailer reactions only because I don't really get that many views on them. So I just stopped doing them. I just did away with it altogether. But I had to do this one just because I wanted to talk about this with you guys. So yeah, make sure you guys hit that like, that subscribe, all that good shit. And again, I'm Corn. This is me. And this is Half-Ass Pod. And I am OUNT.